Hey guys, Ruthie Jane Eden, and I am back on my BlackBerry Playbook. My webcam sucks and I'm not using it anymore. I don't like it. So you might be able to hear a fan going in the background because the audio on this is so much better as well. It's like we're right in the middle of a heat wave. It's like 40 degrees. It's insanely hot. That might not even sound that hot if you're from like a really warm climate, but here it gets really humid when it gets hot. It's oppressively humid. So it's really, really hard to do anything. You're like covered in sweat and it gets hard to breathe. And if you're in a larger city, there's smog and it gets nasty. I'm not really complaining because I love the heat and I actually like humidity, but it gets a bit tough when it's like 40 degrees and you're trying to get stuff done. So anyway, I'm also noticing that I've got like a little gray streak going on here. For anybody who hasn't looked at my little Marina clip, I'm sure a lot of guys are like, IUD, I don't want to look at that. I don't want to watch that. But, so don't, whatever. But I lost a bit of hair because of this IUD. It's growing back now, but it's growing back gray, which is fantastic. I've earned it, I think, in a lot of different ways, my gray hairs. So there you go. It's a heat wave, the fan's going, I'm going gray, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the vlog that I did yesterday was about a review of a couple of baby products, and I've had some interesting response to that on Facebook already. It hasn't been out for very long, but I just wanted to hash out something that I think comes up as soon as we start talking about baby products. And if you're a mom, you know this, man. Moms, they're a friggin' judgmental group of people. They really are. I love mothers and women, strong people, but really judgmental too. And if you're a mother, you have gone through this, right? You've met another mom who's given you like, one of those sort of faces or made you feel that way about something that you're doing that's different than something that they're doing. And especially when you start talking about like green, organic, and socially responsible products, buying things like that for your family and as a mother and, baby stuff. I think that carries that, huge stamp of judgment along with it. And I know I've talked about judgment before, but honestly, moms are, I shouldn't say that like every last mom on the planet, but moms can be really judgmental because, we invest so much in the way that we parent. And I think that makes us a little bit defensive, but it also can make us really opinionated too, because when you invest a lot in the way that you're doing something, you tend to think that other people should probably be doing it that way too. And there's a lot of other stuff. I feel like moms can be kind of harsh on each other, and that especially for first-time moms. I mean, if you're a mom, you've gone through this experience, right, where you don't feel like you know very much and you're trying to learn and looking at different information and getting so much advice from people, advice that's completely unwarranted, not asked for, and a lot of times not really wanted. That's just, it's the nature of it. And so it's a lot to take in, and there's a lot of judgment that swirls around that too. And I think that what I would like to make clear about what I'm trying to say about those products and about any products that I talk about is not that you should or shouldn't be buying anything. I mean, who am I to tell you what you should and shouldn't be buying? I'm just providing information that I have, and it's well researched. I mean, I spend a lot of time looking at various sources, and I don't just go to one site and go, oh, I heard this and I want to share it with you. I do various levels of checking and referencing and having different sources that say different things about the things that I then present to you. But anything that I present is not from a place of trying to tell you what to do or that I know any bit more than anybody else. And especially that, as a mom, you should be doing what I'm doing. That's not the point of what I'm trying to talk about. And I hope that nobody's felt that way so far. But I think that It's really important to share good information with each other, not just share information, but share good information with each other, and in a way that's accepting that, you know, we have different values, and my value system is going to be really different from some of the people watching this, so you might not agree with the things that I do in my life, but you don't have to. You know, you get to make different choices for you and yours, but I'm not going to stand here in judgment over you, you know, mother or not, parent or not. I just want to present you with what I am learning or have learned, what experience has taught me, and hope that it opens up dialogue at the very least, and that we can, you know, start encouraging each other to make good decisions, not to make the same decisions, but just to make good decisions based on our own values and for ourselves and our families. So thank you very much for watching. As always, I really, really appreciate it. And I was going to do a very different vlog today, but this is this is what you get. So whatever, if you wanted something else, then tell me. I mean, tell me what it is you want me to talk about, and I will talk about it, because that's kind of how I am. So thanks for checking me out. Check me out in all of the various places that I am. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I'll talk to you again really soon.